Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats, and fans have been pouring into the gates, and they are ready for this clash to get started. Today, an in-state clash. The give on the inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
To the air, it's Pine. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Falcons are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Finding an escape route. Got enough for the 1st down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, BG.
And they just...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Here we go. To the ground with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He'll be stopped short of the line to get. This offense has it with really good field position. The run from the shotgun. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking for a man, it's Pine. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, this is a...
So 1st down here as they go back to work. On the option. Now the pitch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Bowling Green made the bold move of turning to star of field, stage, and sideline Eddie George as the new head coach. And Falcon fans have to be thrilled after the run he put up at Tennessee State.
Yeah, listen, this guy's an icon in the state of Ohio after what he did winning a Heisman Trophy at Ohio State. And after what he built down at Tennessee State, there's a lot of reason for optimism. I think this guy, this isn't just show, David. I think this guy has a lot of substance to him. I expect them to be pretty good.
Well, and I think that's the cool thing. He's already gone and done it, right? Like, he's a big name, Eddie George, especially like you mentioned in the state of Ohio, but being able to go now with coaching experience. He started to build that program and started to win down the stretch. He learned how to be a head coach. Excited to see his next steps.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Pine. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Now the toss. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker. But and the Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run the option. The pitch. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Hood. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going.
There he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They're looking to pass from the red zone, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll... Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll toss it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hood. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Hard running there. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The option look. He'll toss it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hogan. He'll be stopped about 2. They go to the ground. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. On target to the left. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Grab behind the line. It's Middleton. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Falcons are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this.
On the set. They'll give it to the back. Runs through another guy. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the pitch. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Let's go. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's good. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And to the goal line. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Excellent pass by the back on the option. That one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gives it the big stiff arm. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays.
On the option. Now the pitch. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. He'll toss it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Give to the back. Turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down. Goes to the option. Quick toss. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they... It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. They'll run the option. And he rolls into the house. They'll run the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out. Everybody being able to run the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
From the gun, the running back has it. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the... The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short, got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
The give from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Still running at the 40. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. The Falcons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He is denied, cannot get to the front. On the ready. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air, it's Pine. They'll go with a quick touch pass. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Middleton. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Now, 4th down.
Now on the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
4th down and short, and where do they put the ball? In the hands of their quarterback. This guy is so good. They trust him. He runs the option and keeps it himself and gets just enough for the 1st down.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The pitch.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch.
On the option. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Pulls it in. It's good. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his...
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Pine. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this... The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's good. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And the Falcons want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This game just feels so different than it did in the...
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
They'll make the stop. The Falcons are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease. It's good. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. And the Falcons lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this rep.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long, and the ball is free on the pitch. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Offense.
They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dropping back, it's Pine. Finds his man, it's good. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24. We'll get it started here in overtime. Hand off from the shotgun. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Falcons take the ball first here in overtime. They'll keep it on the ground. Into the goal line. Touchdown, BG! Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. 3rd down here in overtime and some work to do. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now on 3rd down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Aggressive decision here to go for 2 and try to really put some heat on. Goes to the option. He's into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by 2. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Pine. That's it. That's the ball game. The 2-point try gets it done. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so
Looking for room. It's Hood. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run...
Bunch formation for these receivers. Pulls it, fired complete. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take...
And the Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll toss it. The Falcons need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Grabs it in the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
On the run, it's Hood. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on a hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a 1st down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short. On the double. Here's the handoff. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The option look. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Final Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Safe completion on the screen. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's good. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able.
Got it. Flag.
Now on the option. Now the toss. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. A 1st down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Pine. That's reeled in, it's Hood. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. On the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the...
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
29.
Trying to run, it's Hood. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown! Dropping back, it's Pine. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Well, that time on third down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They forced a negative play. Now
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he... On the move, it's Cook. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
that's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big...
Lots of room to run. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch and kept it himself and turned it into a big play. The Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to... And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Falcons are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. To the air, it's Pine. Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gunner. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. A 1st down run on the doorstep. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on